Hey there! Welcome back once again. We are playing a Dragon Quest III HD-2D remake, and we have gone to the east. We've been through a cave. There was a dwarf. He smashed a wall with his face. It was kind of cool. That's where we're headed back there this evening to see if we can find some pepper. We're looking for pepper for the king. Kings like pepper, I guess. We'll see what we can do. We might also be able to figure out how to change our classes tonight. There's all kinds of fun stuff to be done. Let's switch over. We'll get started. Hello. How's it going? Queen Zelda, how are you doing? All right. Topher. Oh, there we go. My chair was stuck. Prayers are answered. We have rejoined. Let's get back to the other side of the world where we belong, shall we? Ooh, microphone's a little boosted a little bit tonight. There, that should be better. Hey, how are you? By the way, watching the boss battle last time, I realized you didn't recognize the value of buff and debuff spells. I did do a buff at least. I tried. I used Kabuff. I don't know if I used any debuffs. No, we were just trying to drain his magic. But yeah, so there are a lot of times that buffing and debuffing in the Dragon Quest games didn't seem like they were worth it. If they were going to be good and worth it, then we'll do more of it. What am I looking for? Nordy's Grotto. There we go. Back to Nordy's Grotto. Pepper must be a recurring theme in the Dragon Quest worlds, I suppose. I feel like somebody's been throwing pepper in my face all day. If my allergies get any worse, I'm going to have to start getting shots this summer. Rottenweiler. And then just vampire cats again. Yeah, I have started, but it has not built up enough to have made it to house yet. The group of enemies are defeated. That's what we need to see. More of that. It's a long run. Made longer by the detours that I keep taking. Rumblebee. I love some of the names they've come up with. Making defense high enough that you can barely be hit by the enemy's physical attacks, and the enemy's defense so low that your physical attacks hit hard. It's a big part of the gameplay. Okay, so we're going to need to learn to... I'm guessing you can stack buffs and debuffs then? It's not necessarily a you have it or you don't kind of thing? Ah, okay. So we could have been using, like, Kabuff every turn to continue raising that defense every turn. I've not been aware of this. can't get down to that. I'm going to follow this side and then go straight over. There's a big bunch of land here to explore. Ow! Some enemies just use just that strategy. Okay, that's good to know. So they'll start like buffing themselves or debuffing us into the ground, and if I'm not doing it back, then we're in trouble. Okay. Namely the crabs. The crabs. Kill the Hell Nino because it's got a big fire spell. Oh, I see some sparklies. Hello, Chuck. How's it going? There is an efficiency limit. Normally 3 times maxes out a benefit. Okay. Well, that's good to know, too. Raven! How you doing? Wow, some of these fights just have so many things in it. Yeah, okay, good. Continue the walking corpse killing. Is that, let's see, that's a group. That's also a group. What is bounce? Oh, reflect spells. Okay. Getting ready to wipe your Windows install to start fresh and see if it fixes it. Oh! Or if I'll need to wait for decent Linux PSVR 2 support. I haven't even tried attaching my PSVR 2 to my computer yet. Okay, we're slowly getting everyone healed up. Mainly use the debuff strategies on bosses. I didn't figure it'd be worth it on most of these like random encounters. Unofficial support. If the unofficial support makes it far enough, that's all you need. We could probably just mid-heal everybody. It's efficient enough. Alright, this looks like a secret area here. Goodbye, Rumblebee. Coins and nothing. Nothing. A mini medal. Ooh, mini medal list. Where are you? Gotta keep track of this. I bet that was the next one we were looking for. That should have been number 31. Called Efficient Heal. That just, yeah, it's like quick healing. I probably should learn to use that. That'd be smart. Yeah, don't expect me to be smart. Let's see. Go ahead and hit that mage. We're gonna go back to using bang for this one. Oh! Oh no! We better heal up mid-battle here. We are hurting. Oh, it reduces the MP cost also? Where was that? Let's see. Handy, is it this one? Handy Heal All? Restore all your party members to full health as efficiently as possible. I should just, I think there's a way to make shortcuts for your abilities. I should create a shortcut for that. If I can. Oh, they reduced the heal cost in the remake. You can't go up there. Topher, how'd you make yourself sad? The heal spell costs 0? Posted this song in the Discord. Oh, I'll have to listen to it later. Okay, we are about done taking detours and headed over to the town. That's always good news. Okay, Baharata. We've made it. Uh-oh. Seems excitement is going on.
Gopal, please. You must be calming yourself.
I'm calming myself.
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling.
Oh, brave traveler G, I am so sorry for all the fuss. I am but a humble seller of black pepper.
I will not be attempting to do this accent because, man, I fear I would fall into an area that could get me into trouble in the attempt.
Listen to my
Might
tale
not be good.
of awful woe. My most beautiful Poti, my granddaughter, Tanaya, light of my life, is having been kidnapped by despicable scoundrels. The young Sahib you see here beside me is her betrothed, Gopal. They were planned to have been being joined together in matrimony and taking over from me my shop. You seem to me very strong and tough. Please, you must rescue my Tanaya Jan.
You seem to me very strong and tough. Okay. Modestly.
No, Uncle. I must be the one who saves her myself. Besides, we cannot put our troubles upon this unknown traveler. Please, to be waiting here. Tanaya, darling, I am coming to save you.
Gopal! Acha, if Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do?
No, let's talk to him again. Nope, he's just gonna say the same. Okay, yeah, we need to. Now we can update our equipment. It's probably getting severely out of date at this point. Black pepper, you say? The uncle who is running the shop down the way is selling just such spices. Now to business. What would you like to buy? Sizable scissors. That sounds like a crazy name for a weapon. Don't run with them. It's all over for the enemy unlucky enough to find themselves between these two blades. You know the suspect. You always do. Here's my family business and problem. Will you help me? This sacred scepter can unleash a gust of wind. We can't use it, so it doesn't matter. If we had a priest, we could probably use it. Morning Star. That is basically a whip. 96 to 110. We are probably going to have to upgrade soon. I hate to get rid of our boomerangs, but there's the light shield. Oh, we can go to full plate now. Oh no. Really? That guy. Gonna have to take him down. Oh wait, I should have got the fur vest. It was better. Sad. It also reduces ice and fire attacks. That's okay. We'll get one for Smeech. Do I have the money for it? Yes. Smooch doesn't need that. We also have one of those, so... Like, it's a big upgrade, though. It's still a big armor upgrade, even if we don't need the spell sealing. We do have a lot of things. I think we could sell some stuff. We could sell the old iron shield. Just going to go ahead and sell. I'm going to sell a lot of stuff. We'll be able to afford to replace some of this stuff. We'll keep the knuckle dusters in case we change somebody over. These should be in another bag. I can sell. Oops, not that. Sell that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Sell that. Copper swords, super easy to come by. We're never going to use more than 2 poison needles, I imagine. They did? Okay, good, because I almost tried. Completely by accident. Oops, meant to sell both of those. Oh, we'll keep our garish garb, of course. Hang on, whoops. I want to hang on to one of these, just in case. Keeping a pair of boxer shorts, just because you never know when you're going to need one. Regular boomerang, we'll go ahead and get rid of. They came out of here, so there shouldn't be anyone in here. Oh, I guess there's somebody else. Came here to this place to buy black pepper, but the uncle who is running the shop is having his granddaughter kidnapped, or is having had his granddaughter kidnapped. Acha, such an inconvenience. Acha. I like that. Acha. Sounds cool. Whoa, where'd I go? In the backyard. Traveler Jeep. You are encountering plenty of danger on your wanderings, yes? Then listen to me most carefully. The somatic staff is being a most wondrous wand that allows magical power to be used offensively. This is burning up much magical energy, but can prove most useful indeed when magic is sealed or forbidden. Let us just put people to sleep, right? Oomph powder. Now I just have to wait for a boatload of files to move. Change your data drives to Linux compatible formatting instead of Windows. Basically fully done with it now. That's awesome. I wish I could just leave Windows in the past. Oh, I have to tell you, I got some bad news today. I am not happy with Sony today. I don't know if you saw their announcement. Evidently, Sony's going to stop supporting physical media by the end of next year. They won't be producing discs for any of their games anymore. Hey, I found a monster I didn't know was here. Ribbit! I didn't even see him. I was just pushing the button. Okay, there's Ribbert. I did not climb the stairs. We need to go back in. Right? Movies that people had paid for. They're also taking the PlayStation 3 store down and the Vita store. which they threatened to do before. A set of Wayfarer's clothes. But it's only a matter of time before they stop letting you have access to those games, too. I think it should be possible if I agree with you. If those licenses weren't perpetual, that's something should be able to be done. Regularly purifying myself in the holy and most sacred river that runs here through the town. I am hoping that it will bring to me the bouncing baby child I have longed for since so long ago. Red Angel, how's it going? Oh, absolutely, they'll cost us at least the same, if not more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fine that they're going to stop letting you buy them. It sucks, but I understand. But I honestly believe that it's only a matter of time before you can no longer download them, before they take the servers down completely. It is for these most sacred waters that I have journeyed so far. The waters of this our most hallowed river are quenching not only the thirst, but warding off evil spirits too. Can I... water float bathe in them? Yes. Just a second here. Yeah, fortunately, the PS3 emulators are getting pretty good now. Yeah. The Archfiend is sure to destroy us all. He is master of the cold and freezing darkness, Lord and King of the land of death. Soon all shall shudder and shake in the shadow of his wicked, wicked designs. You almost sound like you respect him. Are you hearing of the somatic... Everybody really likes the somatic staff. Don't I have the somatic staff? I do. Right there. Oh, I don't have it equipped. For some stupid... Oh, drains MP in exchange for giving attacks to a beefy boost. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Transformers Cybertron series on the PS3, Xbox 360 that you can't even download anymore. If you don't have the disc, you can't play it. And what is up with that on so many games? If it doesn't support physical, here's my problem. I won't buy a PlayStation. There is no reason for me to buy a PlayStation 6. There aren't enough console exclusives to make it worthwhile for me when I already own a really nice PC. You don't want to go in the cave beyond them bridges near town. It's a den of handsome yet bloodthirsty kidnappers. How do I know? I just do, all right. Now, if you know what's good for you, you'll steer clear. Oh, okay. I just know. Agreed. I don't want to see Gabe's die. The problem is, games don't have enough protection as an art form. Too late. Yeah, valid. Unfortunately, in a lot of cases. Hey, there's another mini medal to mark off the list. Could I check these? Go out. Things hanging on the wall? No. It is said that beyond the mountains northeast of here is standing All Trades Abbey, a place where vocations may be freely changed. Yeah, we're going to make a trip there later. Some would say that. Some would say that. I have been known to say that. I can't encourage it. You can still download Fall of Cybertron? Right on. Good. Here we've got some other equipment. Smooch can get a black bandana. And I don't think I'm worried about these. We'll find good extra stuff. Which makes running to it tempting. We could run there. I wouldn't mind turning our mage into a sage as soon as possible. But do we have the book? We don't have a book to do that with. Right? We haven't picked up that book yet. No. The tower north of the Abbey has that book. Ah, okay. Because that's a class we're going to have to fully... We're going to have to get everything in that class. Right. Did I explore this whole town? I feel like I must have missed something. Can't get down to the river here. There, another mini medal. I thought there was one more in this town. And are we at 34? We're only at 30. Oh, 33. Yes. Okay, that's where we should be. Book publishers could decide to stop supporting a book, and that allowed them to come into your home, search for your copy, and take it from you. Oh, geesh. Right? All right, so we need to make a decision. Do we go rescue the girl so that we can get the pepper, or do we go up to the Abbey first? Now, I know, so our Monster Wrangler is going to remain a Monster Wrangler for until double. Basically double this level. We need to get the level 44 ability for Monster Wrangler is really important. But our mage could get changed out as soon as possible. Here's an issue. We have an issue with our martial artist that I was not aware of when I started the game, is that you should never start with a martial artist. It's an end game class. Oh, missed seeing a wandering monster in the secret spot you saw at night? I thought I went there at night. We'll walk back over there. We'll take the long way round. So hard disk drives are going up because solid state disks are going up. They aren't going up anywhere near as fast. You can still find some pretty good deals on them. Far south. So that was, there's not much that is far south of that, because that's Baharata right there. Let's see. Oh, there is one, so I'm not sure which one you're looking for. Allen is southeast of Baharata, which would be across the bridge. Get a 1 terabyte to put in your PS3. You may as well if they're going to take the store offline. Then you could download games and not have to worry as much about it. That's what I did with the Xbox 360 just to be safe. I downloaded all the games that I had purchased digitally on it onto an external drive. Yeah, no worries. No more confused than I am at any given time, for sure. Yeah, if your computer can handle the upscaling, it is really nice. I see a sparkly over here. Smooch, level 22. Shortcut commands. You can assign items, spells, and abilities you find yourself using often as shortcut commands. Simply press R1 while on the go to open the shortcut command menu. You'll then be able to use your registered commands with a press of up, down, left, or right. You can register commands by selecting shortcut commands from the miscellaneous menu. Make a point of assigning any item, spell, or ability you use often, and your adventure will be that bit easier. Well, that heal spell is 3. Sad that we can't do menu things. Just don't want to pay for a new PC while RAM, SSD, and graphics are ridiculous. It does make you wonder, though, will they ever come back down? I don't know if it's going to happen or not. You think, which advice? Oh, that heal was free. Maybe a priest's heal spell is free, but not the hero's. Level 23 on our hero. And on Smeech. So what I didn't realize is that different classes actually leveled at slightly different rates either. Like the martial artist class actually literally levels slower. So that's why Smooch has gotten so far behind everybody. I'm glad I did mine when I did. I got in just before the prices really went through the roof. Oh, they're immune to that. Why do I keep trying to use it? That's how I feel. I can't remember if I have 32 or 64. Oh, I have 64. But I wish I had doubled it. Because I only used 2 of my 4 slots. And now doubling it would cost... it would cost as much... It would cost double what I paid for the first 32 to add another 32. See, she was supposed to cast that on the dogs, but they died. soldier, fighter, priest. Soldier got the best gear, fighter did the most damage, and the priest would become a sage. I went in knowing absolutely nothing about the game and kind of just took what was cool. I do know a little more about it now, and I would definitely make different choices if I were starting with it. I probably would have taken my martial artist through merchant and thief before becoming martial artist. Not all the way through. I just merchant to 21, and then probably thief to about 2021, and then switch to just to build the speed, and then change to martial artist. Of course, our monster wrangler, we're going to take our monster wrangler pretty much all the way through and then switch to martial artist also. And take that all the way to, well, we may not have a chance to get as far as we would like to. Because Monster Ranger has a super special ability that when combined with the martial artist's crit ability is amazing. Made everyone a sage eventually and changed them off stage when they had sufficiently powerful spells. How did you get everyone to be a sage? Make the mage a priest, the priest a sage, then having a fighter. Going the right way? I hope so. I think so. So if you leveled through mage and priest, what do you get by switching to sage afterwards? Eve Valkyrie, I'm good at arcade flight sim games, including the time it took for the launch animation to play out. I beat the demo in less than 60 seconds. Oh, geez. That doesn't bode well for the game itself. So if I... No real reason to change to a sage after being both. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Like, you could theoretically just master mage and then master priest, and you will have done the same thing as a sage, right? They say there's a prison on an island in the middle of this lake. Apparently, it's haunted by the spirits of prisoners who died there. Well, that's unfortunate. Took a long time for it to let me hit the button there. Oh, better stats. Okay. I'm good. We don't need to stay here in the inn. We can't open this door. Hello, cat. We can't open that door either. Wouldn't know anything from that demo. Okay. Evidently, I am in the wrong area. Do I need to be over there? Was it northeast and not northwest? Because I think I went northwest for no particularly good reason. But now we should be able to... What was this called? Just so I know. Oh, Olivia's Promontory. Ah, okay. Well, while we're here, we should find the secret spot. There's a monster over here somewhere. Yeah, I should probably heal after this fight. Yep, it said that was the promontory. There's our cloud. So that we've got Fluffy now. Oh, Rainy. Not Fluffy. Still southwest of the inn, so make sure there's nothing else over here for us to find. Don't want to quite leave. Nope, couldn't get to that tree. All right. Well, we could zoom back. I hope they're... I guess I could always zoom back up there, too. I did not check very well to see if there were any nearby coins. Alright, if I hug the coast, I'm assuming it's that spot right up here. I guess we're in, I suppose you would consider this India? China? I don't know. Here's a sign to point us in the right direction. North to All Trades Abbey, or west to the cave. We'll have to come back and grab him. This is just such a big area. Looking down cart with a bronze shield and an iron lance and 2 bronze knives. Get rid of a lump mage as fast as possible. A whack-a-nape. Oh no, he's stronger now. He's probably not strong enough. This looks like what we were looking for. All Trades Abbey. You can save outside. That's nice. We have a magic key. Checking around the outside edges first. Make sure there's nothing that needs to be picked up here. Servant of Apollo. I am the humble servant of Apollo, he who presides over the naming of things. Is there one among you who wishes to be known by a new name? No, not really. Very well. If ever the urge to be named anew should assail you, do not hesitate to visit me here. Cool. Naming way. In over here. Oh, what are you selling? Gustarang. It's a new boomerang that has wind energy. It's so much better than what we've got. They're very expensive, though. And you come back with a lot more money than what I have. This inn is enormous. How may I help you today, sir? Oh, everybody's sleeping. I'm glad that so many people talk in their sleep. As part of my training, I've taken to consuming poisonous foods to build up resistance to various toxins. I have it on good authority that poisonous mushroom-like monsters inhabit the area around a cave to the south of here. Perhaps that is where I should head next. Well, okay, so when we finally go to that cave, we will want some poison protection, it sounds like. I bet we have a spell for that, too. But gear would be better than having to keep using the spell, probably. Wait, did he say? Hi-ya. Not hi-ya. Hi-yo. This looks like a full-scale church. It is? They're dreaming of changing classes. They should just have chose to wait till morning instead of staying the whole night. They could have been instantly transported. Oh, what are you? Eliza? I might not look it, but I'm a fashion guru. I can cut your hair and dye it, even change your voice. There's not much I can't do. I'll have you looking your best in no slime. For a nominal sum of gold coins, of course. Nope, we're good. They're going to put ads directly into games. Wonderful. Wonderful! Just what everybody always wanted. Calms the monster with a soothing voice. There are ways to do it that are not intrusive. Like, I feel like maybe it was Burnout Paradise City sold ad space on the billboards inside the city, which I thought that's a great way to do it. Makes the city feel more real. You see the ads, but you don't know you're seeing the ads. It's kind of awesome. It's almost like product placement. Okay, which guy were you? Sliman? Sliman was on our list. Congratulations, Splatrick. Right, exactly. That's a place where it's appropriate. Agreed. You know what? The only thing that would make that anywhere even remotely acceptable is if they're just giving me the game for free. I don't feel like you get to charge me the full price for a AAA game and then slap a bunch of ads inside of it. I just don't know if I'm ready to go through with it. All my friends got so weak right after they took up new vocations. I mean, they were all right in the end. Their more powerful pals carried them through a few fights, and they got back to their old brawny selves soon enough. It's just, well, I'm a bit of a lone wolf as it happens, so I can't really afford that luxury. You should have learned the zoom spell, man. Then you could have gone back to the start of the game and just fought easy monsters. Goddess, give me patience. Now for the 100th time, the effect of Kabuff and Kasap will increase each time you cast them up to a... Oh, no, it's talking to the guy. Maximum of 2 or 3 times, however, Oomph is only worth casting once. Ah, right. Okay, so Oomph 1 time. Cast Buff, Sap, and Acceleratle 2 to 3 times, but Oomph just once. And Magic Barrier only worth casting once too, I suppose. Supposedly long ago, a group of martial artists used the Abbey as both their home and training ground to hone their skills. Though as with all hearsay, you have to take these things with a pinch of salt. That said, it would go some way to explaining how the Abbey came to be the go-to place for changing vocations. And bounce just once. That totally makes sense also. I once heard there's this place in the mountains to the north of here called the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently, it used to be frequented by martial artists wanting to really hone their craft. What's more, the top level of the tower is home to hardy monsters that are worth their weight in gold if you could best them in battle. Why I'm talking about metal slimes, of course. Go and have a look yourself if you've got the time. Metal slimes! There are monsters out there that aren't aggressive at all, but unless a monster wrangler approaches them, they'll usually just run away. Yeah, we know. We have met a few of those. People here sometimes mention a one-time warrior who really made the most of the Abbey. Apparently, he first changed vocations to become a mage, then took on the mantle of a thief before going back to being a warrior. Actually, I suppose he wasn't a one-time warrior after all. A two-time what? You know what? Never mind. If you choose a new vocation, you'll lose all the experience you've earned in your old one. But all the effort you've made won't be for nothing. You'll see some benefits in your new job. That being said, a priest who becomes a warrior then decides to go back to being a priest will have to start again from level 1. So you don't want to go changing vocations too often. But if you do, you'll find that you level up quite quickly. So it shouldn't be that much of a problem. It appears I have no choice but to take on a new vocation if I really wish to reach my true potential. The question is, what should I become? Perhaps I will try my hand at being a gadabout. You don't see too many with muscles like mine, after all. Yeah, be a gadabout. I used to love buying essentially the same game every year from EA. Oh, all the sports games. You wish to know why changing vocations is beneficial? Well, broadly speaking, there are two main reasons it is so. Firstly, one can learn a far greater number of spells and abilities, which they will never forget, even if they change vocations again. Finally, pursuing a new path allows one to fundamentally improve one's own attributes. At least, that is the belief we subscribe to here at the Abbey. If a mage becomes a warrior, they'll be a warrior who can use magic. Good, eh? But they'll also be back at level 1. So don't change your whole party's vocations at once or you'll be in trouble. You're probably best off changing 1 or 2 people's vocations at a time. If it's your first time, I'd recommend something like a priest to martial artist or warrior to priest. That'll give you 2 characters with healing spells and your martial artist will be able to cast them nice and quick. Annual upgrades to their sports titles could have been DLC. Most of the time, yeah. They should have just released one every 4 years. Would have been perfect. 3 to 4 gens of a system. Wow. All right. Well, now we're here. A change of vocation, part 1. Other than the hero, any party member who has reached level 20 can change vocations at All Trades Abbey. Whilst swapping specialties will return a party member to level 1, they'll still remember all their old abilities and spells. Make a point of trying out as many vocations as you can. Learning all kinds of spells and abilities is bound to make you even better at battling. Changing vocations will reset a character's level to 1. However, it's not all bad news. Their attribute values will only decrease by around half post-vocation change. Wow, out of breath. In other words, they'll be a bit more beefed up than your average level 1 adventurer, pottering around Patty's party planning place. Changing vocations will reset a character's experience points, but don't fret. They'll level up in no time if you carry them through a few battles. Their old attribute values will also only be halved post-vocation change, meaning you can make them far mightier than they ever would have been had they stuck with their old vocation. So what are you waiting for? It's time to make a change. Cat Stevens would disagree with you. Welcome to All Trades Abbey, where those in search of a new path in life invariably find that which they seek. Do you or any of your acquaintances wish for a new vacation? Yes, please. Vocation. Alright, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. Because if we change her, we'll have to go through 20 levels before we can change again. But we do have to go get the sage. We have to go get the book that will let us change into a sage. Smooch is a level 22 martial artist. Martial artist, like I said, is really good as an end game class. So I'm not sure what I want to do there. Speech we want to leave in his role for a few until like level 44, I think. It's a big one. These are both big classes that need to go up a lot. I could change to a priest and get like 20 levels in priest before going to sage, just for the stat change. And so that I would have some healing spells while I'm leveling as sage. Alternatively, we could change to either a thief to build our speed up, or a warrior to build up our defense. Slap it like it stole your bicycle. That's hilarious. Thank you for the reminder, Raven. I don't know what best to do here. You're a vamp. I kind of feel like this sounds really dumb. I feel like changing our martial artist into a starting class, going through a couple of starting classes, and then coming back to being a martial artist. Like going maybe merchant and thief. And then going back to being martial artist. So we got warrior. Priest. I was going to go gadabout for 20 levels. That would let me have 2. If I went ahead and made her into a gadabout for 20 levels, that'd let us end up getting 2 sages if we wanted. I'm considering doing that still. I'm going to. Let's do it. Gadabout. Gadabout for 20 levels. Do solely because it is frowned upon? Well, far be it for me to stop you. Resolve to return to level 1 and begin your career anew? Yes. Do it. Juggling jobs. Trophy earned. Your equipment has been changed to that of the path you've chosen. Yes, we are going to go ahead. I'm going to just do this. It's going to severely nerf our party for a little bit. We're going to change Smooch. We're going to rebuild Smooch, I think. I'm thinking I might make Smooch. Keep them in the back. That makes sense. Might make Smooch. I'm considering remaking Smooch into a paladin. Like completely remaking Smooch entirely. We've got some good offensive stats. We can go to Priest, finish Priest. Of course, then we can go Sage and then end up as a warrior. I think I might do that. Or we could... I don't have a merchant at all. They're really not that useful, I don't think. But maybe they have some cool abilities. Appraising items, gathering extra gold would be really nice. Let's do that. Would avoid merchant for main characters. See, I was thinking 20 levels wouldn't take that long. We would just go to 20 and then switch. I'll go priest then. Nope, we're good. We're good. 2 lobies. Don't want to accidentally hand in a main character as a town building. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That we'll need another person who is a merchant. All right, so it just automatically gave them the what it considered to be their best gear, I guess. Now, how fast will they die? They're going to die super fast. I'm going to get this, and then we're going to teleport somewhere else. That heal spell is 3 in battle, at least. We still have some of these other abilities. You know, there's no real reason for you to defend. Just attack. Attack the lump mages. Okay, lump mages are dead. Oh, we didn't lose anyone. 342 experience points, 76 gold coins. Smooch made it all the way to level 6 already. Poof, Dazzle, Whoosh, and Sap. Our Gadabout is level 6. Alright, maybe I should not teleport back. We survived that fairly well. We could run back. I don't know that we're ready to tackle this tower yet. We need to get people to level 20 anyway. How far into the tower do we have to get? It's at the very top. We could go for it. I'm just not sure if we'll be able to survive. We'll give it a shot. Let's do it. What's it going to hurt, right? We waste the 40 minutes we have left of stream. We got some goats. You do level so quick when you're so low. Sobering Slap. Now, in the original version of this game, wasn't it called Clown or Jester or something like that? Goof Off. Maybe it was called Goof Off. There's no way we can beat. Wait. We have an ability, don't we, that always hits?
You're mine.
Oh, 1 point of damage. It was goof off. Okay. So they just occasionally will just do nothing, right? 126 hit points. Level 9. Acceleratle.
Got you.
If it doesn't go before her, it will. Nope, it's gonna flee. All right. We should just probably assume that the metal slimes are going to flee constantly. Tower of Transcendence. There is a monster in here on the second floor. How about? Surely there are. There's a mini medal on the third floor. So those are two things that we're going to be watching out for while we're here. Anything else is bonus. Ah, come on! Good grief! We do still have our spells. I keep forgetting that we still have our spells. They're gonna die in a turn. Whew. Okay. Smooch is level 10 already. Moving right up there. Cock-a-doodle-doo and Zen. I'm going to assume Cock-a-doodle-doo will wake you up when you are asleep. Oh no! Wow. Went too far. You, in case you even get to go. It is nice having a very fast priest. right. They're in the back for a reason. Life is a pilgrimage in search of wisdom and truth. Welcome, pilgrim, to the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently, there's a scroll somewhere in this tower called the Words of Wisdom. If what they say is true, just reading it would be enough to turn even me into a sage. Well, a single group. Let's see what it does. Just for the fun of it.
Brace yourself!
Well, one of them woke up when I hit him.
All right.
Did I not have you heal? I had intended to have you heal. Oh no, I had you heal.
Just a moment.
The catamounts don't need to read the words of wisdom. Right? Oh, 11. It feels so good when it moves that fast. Love it. That looks like a magic elevator. A sparring suit. They're getting really strong really quickly. A seed of wisdom, yay! Everybody loves a good seed of something. Alright, I'm still searching this bottom floor. I don't know how much there is. Thankfully not going right. It's been wonderful. And Smooch's damage is still amazing. This place is a giant maze, though, isn't it? I want to go up, but there's still rooms I haven't been to, I think. Level 12. We're like so much more than halfway there already. Fizzle and mid-heal. Miscellaneous? Heal all? His stats are going to be pretty incredible by the time we're done. Okay, up the stairs somewhere. Pick a set of stairs and let's go. Okay. Walk a tightrope. Not terrifying at all. Strong medicine. Whistle. Whistle is a grinding ability, isn't it? Like, you can just stand there and whistle when you're on the overworld and it will summon monsters to fight you? Oh, where are we going? We have 3 staircases. Let us not forget that we took the one on the right. We are in the 2nd floor. Where do we need to be on the 2nd floor? On the other side of the map. This was basically a dead end. Coins. And then now we're on the... So it's 2nd floor. And then the 3rd floor is somewhere else. Southward stairs. That's what it says. Okay, continuing on. Oh, look at all the slimes! They flee if they get hurt at all. Hey, we killed one! That's 2! Well, we managed to kill 2 of them. 3,105 experience for killing 2 of them. Was it 3? We killed 3? Still, that's amazing experience for killing 3 of them. Tingle. Level 15. Wow. Metallic Masher Trophy earned. Every single one of them. I wanted to kill at least one, would have been great. Oh no! Well, that's not good. That puts us in the middle of the 4th floor. Nowhere to go but down. Back to the 2nd. Probably have to drop there, looks like. But at least we got this treasure, so it was worth it. Hey, there it is. Oh, so that was where we wanted to drop down. We got what we needed. Words of wisdom. Now we just need to find the monster and the coin. And maybe there might be another treasure or so. I went up the Here's our monster. Fantastic. Alutac, love it. That's a good one. All right, that monster is done. So all we need now is the coin. I have not looked through that section over there. That like middle section. Diamond. What does that do? A rock capable of absorbing an attack that would be fatal, saving its owner's life. That's a new one on me. I don't remember the diamond before. Maybe it's in some other games, but I don't remember them. Oh, look, our goof off goofed off this time. Really do need to find a way to get to that guy right there. took the center stairs last time. Oh, we're not in the same place. That's the guy. Okay. Hello, guy. Oi, leave me alone, will you? I'm trying to meditate here. Really? That's it? Thought maybe if I bugged him, he'd say something different. Only one book that you could find in a chest, but it was also a rare drop from some monsters. Oh! You got lucky you could have 2 sages without having to be a fool for 20 levels. Why can I not remember how to get... Maybe I just dropped off the wrong spot. Somehow I got in there before. I got after the lump mage. He fled. Right on. That's good. Miscellaneous heal. Probably didn't really need it. Was cutting it way too close. At the rate I'm going, we might be level 20 before we even get out of here. 15 minutes. Topher, thank you for the heads up. This time I went too far north. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I'm always going to fall there. So maybe I need to go a different way. Wish I knew how I got in there. Whoops, I did not mean to fall off that time. That was completely an accident. Yes, that was it. Thank you. We're going to take the south stair this time. So many. We have mid-heal now. That's good. We probably won't need it after if Smeech gets his ability out.
Just a moment.
Yeah, alright. One heal is better than no heals, I guess. sure there's nothing hidden off screen over here. Oh, she's spinning in circles. Spin around in circles.
Just a moment.
There's our mini medal. Okay, so I think there is another set of stairs. We really would like to see if there's any treasure there. So let's go back around and take the north stairs just to be safe. But I need to mark that mini medal off our list. Oh good, there is one. A silver tiara. Oh, really low wisdom on that. I think we'll move that here. Wow, we're not using magic on that character. We didn't check the very top left. Because I fell off the thing. So we need to go back to the top left. You're right. You're correct. Left, correct. Yes. Oh, smooch. Luckily, you are very fast and you almost always go first.
Mid-heel.
You know I'm gonna fall off the tightrope again because now I'm like a little freaked out that I need to make it across.
Ready now.
16, 4 to go. And 17, so only 3 to go there. Was only 72. Only 72. 72 is not bad. 72 is actually really nice. That's kind of what I keep my house temperature at. Let's see. Can we use... I wonder what chance that has of hitting. I really want to take out some metal slimes.
Brace yourself.
Got one. Condors are not nice. They like to split your party. Oh, is that what... the birds are that we're fighting. Speech has 5 hit points left. Okay, let's heal up. Emergency groom, and also a mid heal. Garuda.
Time to
Oh,
heal.
come on! Poor guy was trying to heal himself. Luckily we have Zen, if it works. Should have done that earlier, probably. Hey, he's still attacked. He didn't run away. Probably run away now.
You're mine.
Got him. Group of enemies are defeated. 2,399 experience points. Learned Zing. Made it. Whew. Nicely done. Smeech moving on up. Yeah, there's an up and a down, yeah. We'll go up first and then come back for the down. Hermes hat. Handy headwear that protects against wind spells. It's got high defense also. Oh, here are more. Come on.
Got you.
Yes! At least we got one.
You're mine.
Oh, well, one is all we got, but it was worth it. A battle fork. Who wields a battle fork? Once a farming tool, this tremendously long trident was tweaked to pack a punch on the battlefield. Oh, you can. We're going to put it in his bag, but not equip it yet. It'll be, for now, it's going to end up being his single target weapon. Okay, I think that means we're done with this area. We will, because it's almost that time. We are just going to go ahead and teleport out, and let's see. We will just go back to. Is that considered a town? Go to town. Yeah, All Trades Abbey is considered a town, so we'll just go back to the Abbey. Because we're so close to level 20 that it would almost be worth coming back here and trying to gain 3 more levels. 2 more on our gadabout before we move on. Like, it feels like it wouldn't take very long. So we will talk to you. Hello. Save our game. And that is where we're going to call it a night for tonight. Tomorrow we will come back, we will get a couple of sages, and then we will continue the story by rescuing a kidnapping victim. It's going to be a wonderful evening. Thank you once again for joining us. I hope you're still enjoying this playthrough of Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. We'll be back tomorrow. Until next time, as always, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.